Might be 50 Shades of something, and you probably understand why. I can tell you all. Was it a hard book to read? I chose the right book to get lost. But really, you know, it's helped me physically in a lot of ways. Financially, like I told you, we were in a bad place. My story, like Shanna's, last winter, I remember, where's Val? Val. I called Val, because she works for BG&E. And we had, I don't know if it was last winter, it was 2 winters ago. And I called her and was bawling, and I didn't know what I was gonna do. We were so far behind on our electric. You get to a point where you just can't catch up. It's like, I just can't figure out how I'm gonna come up with $8,000 to pay my electric bill. I couldn't do it. I was in a hole. And so they came and shut our electricity off in the middle of the winter. And I had to go to my neighbor's house and borrow their generator. And we heated our whole home with our oven. That sucks. Whew. Okay, I've never done this. And it was hard. But sometimes you have to hit that rock bottom for things to happen. And I truly believe that there's a reason for everything, and you guys are all here for a reason tonight. Someone told you about this, but you know, when I came into this company, it wasn't about me and what this product was going to do for me. It was about how I could help my mom feel better, how I could help my neighbor feel better, how I could help my sister lose the weight that she wanted to lose before her wedding. It was about how I could help other people live the life that they deserve, like you heard Shanna say. And that's what I focus on from day one. And that's what I focus on now, 2+ years later. How can we help you live the life that you deserve? We've earned 2 luxury vehicles, been on trips around the world. Craziness. Like, we never even went on a honeymoon. And now we've been to Cabo, going for the 2nd time, to Vegas, to Cancun, New Orleans, to New York, to Texas, Dallas. I mean, I travel a lot. I love it. I sacrifice a lot, but my family is very grateful because we can do things we never thought we would be able to do. We have things now, but you know, it's not so much about what we have. It's just, you know, I don't want people to look at me and say, well, of course you drive a BMW and you are making good money now, and of course you're doing this, and of course, you know, this might not work for me. Or, you know, I've had some, I like to get up here and tell my story about my struggles because there's people that can relate to me, and I just want to keep it real with you guys. Like, I came into this company with pretty much no support. I joined when my sponsor joined, and we were building, both of us. We didn't have the support that everyone here has the opportunity or has right now. We didn't have the experience. I mean, back then, this right here, remember when our lifestyle mix, it came in these canisters. We didn't have individual baggies. Oh, this is a good one, Paul. You're gonna like this because you're law enforcement. I'm gonna tell you guys this really quick funny story. This is a good one. So, I used to meet people all the time and give them their sample packs, but we had to make our own whatever we're going. So here I am in my new BMW. Close your eyes, vision this. Black on black, tinted windows. You can't even see through my windows. It was nice. And I roll up on a Sunday to Home Depot at 10 o'clock at night because this lady was a nurse. And she got off late. And I said, I'll be in the Home Depot parking lot across from the house. I'll meet you there. She's like, perfect. Then another friend of mine calls me, and she was a police officer, and she was getting off her shift then, and she was getting her sample. I said, oh, I'm already meeting somebody at the Home Depot. This is perfect timing. I'll meet you also. She's like, great. So here I am in my kitchen with my baggies, putting my white out. I'm like just chilling on the side like this on the car. And the first nurse comes up and I spread it out on the hood. Sorry. I spread it out on the hood and I'm like, you're gonna take your capsules first, and then you're gonna take your electronics. 20 to 30 minutes later, and you're gonna slap on this EFT. Good to go. So, as you all know, sometimes those bags tend to leak a little bit. And I gave her stuff and she went about her business. And I'm sitting there waiting for my police officer friend to now come and get her sample back. So here comes the trooper, and they pull up, and I'm like, all excited, and I hear on the speaker thing, whatever that, ma'am, I'm gonna need you to step away from the vehicle. I'm thinking that she's joking with me, and so I'm like, no, seriously, true story. He gets out of his vehicle and he's like, "Man, you're gonna need to," and I'm like, whoa. And then as soon as he's like, she comes and pulls up. I'm like, so she pulls up and she gets out of her car and she is laughing so hard at me. She's like, I really wish that I would have let this play out. And the best part is, as both of them come over, well, now he's thriving. The officer, he's thriving, and it was really funny because as we're talking, he comes over. I had all this white stuff from the baggie, like on the hood of my car, and it was pretty funny. So that's my whole sample story. And I don't ever really tell that, but I love that story. So luckily we now have these. See, so it goes to show when you're a company and you're growing, you get lots of nice things, and you start to evolve. And you know, now we have these great sample packs because we're able to. And who knows what's next? But I can tell you, we're definitely making strides. And the way that we were 2 years ago is very different than the way that we are now. Every single person here has the same opportunity to grow and to build your business. We're given the exact same tools, every single one of us. So when people come to me and they say, I'm too busy for this, I'm like, hold on. Come and stay with me for a week and I'm going to show you what busy's like. I'm a coach, I'm a doctor, I'm a nurse, I'm a counselor, I'm a taxi driver, I'm a cook, everything. I mean, 5 kids will wear you out. So, you know, this can be done from anywhere. We're a cloud-based company. Whether you're at the beach, the bank, playing bingo, you can run your business by sharing this product with people. And it's easy to share. People come up to us all the time. Oh, are you trying to quit smoking? Who's heard that one? I still do. Right. No, it's my happy patch. and it's a really good, we're walking billboards. So we're not out selling. We're marketing a product we believe in that's changing our lives, and it can easily change, you know, the life of anybody that you know or cross paths with. So I really quickly, last thing we're gonna do, and then I know we'll wrap it up. I'm sorry I talked too much and I put some people on the spot tonight, but if you hit your VIP